Hello students, I want to show you how we can manipulate the speed equation for an event in which we're trying to solve for either distance or time. So let's say that we have a situation in which case we know the speed of an object and we know the time of an object, how long it takes, but we're trying to figure out its distance, how far did it travel. The easiest way to do this is we want to isolate distance, and to isolate a variable, in this case we're going to multiply by time. Because if we multiply by time on the right hand side, we can cancel out time. But because it's an equation, if we do something to the right side, you also have to do it to the left hand side. So on the left hand side, I'm also going to multiply by time. What's happened here is I can now rewrite the equation as time times speed equals distance. Now traditionally we write the unknown variable first, so I'm going to just flip this and say distance equals speed times time. Pretty simple. All I did here was I tried to isolate distance, and to do that I multiplied by time on both sides of the equation. Let's say that we're in a scenario in which we are trying to calculate for time. So like I said, in this case, let me switch colors here. We'll go to green. So say I know my speed and I know the distance that object traveled, but I'm trying to figure out how long did it take. Well, I can pick up right where I left off with this equation down here. And again, now I'm trying to isolate time by itself. So the easiest way to isolate time in this equation would be to divide by speed, because that would cancel out my speeds. But because I did it to the right hand side, I also have to do it to the left hand side. Let's rewrite the equation now. Time equals distance divided by speed. So this is how we can manipulate our basic speed equation into solving for either distance or time. So if you can't memorize them, you can always work it out mathematically. And that is how we get our three equations to calculate for either speed, distance, or time. Thank you for watching.